Did we leave off after the last session?
We killed the plant thing. And we all leveled up.
Hooray!
That's it. The plant thing.
Alright. Oh yeah, that really was the last thing, and before that was Talos, so...
We found out that my arrow's badass.
Sometimes.
I wasn't aware of what it did because I was in the process of dying.
You also threw it directly into your foot once.
That's true. I think that's badass as well. I like that the arrow has a mind of its own.
When you roll a 1.
I'd like my girls to think for themselves.
But only when they roll a 1. Only 5% of the time.
Is that my fan backing up? Jesus.
Microwave. Alright, what you guys up to?
Dying, mostly.
You're stabilized now.
Being close.
Actually, you're at full health because you leveled up, but... You just instantly somehow feel really good. There's story justification for this, I'm certain.
Ren is just looking at the cool plant monster being like, what the fuck is this thing?
Hey, can we loot it?
Yeah, does it have a coin purse?
I mean, it's part of nature, so therefore, it's all loot to me.
Well, we know
Just
that
like
it
rubbing
eats
your
things.
face in some of the mold.
Assuming that it might have, like, done whatever it did to Jordy to any other unlucky explorers, it might have their shit still in it. So, the idea of loot is pretty justified.
So are you gonna rip it apart and look for stuff?
I suppose we don't have a reason not to.
Or a reason to.
I would just assume that Jordy would know if there's stuff in there for
Did
a few turns.
you pick anything up while you're in there?
Probably a few diseases.
I got vine rash. On my vine!
Ah!
Alright, so you guys can continue walking then, in that case.
So there's no loot.
So there was nothing in it, Jordy? Slash
I
Evan?
guess.
Well, no one wanted to look.
Oh, Robo!
Fine,
Never mind.
I'll cut it open with the Narca.
Oh my
Yeah.
neck, that part smells
With both your hands, because you still can't remove it.
As soon as it's daytime, I will unequip, you fucking shitlord.
I asked you last time you were in town during the daytime if you wanted to unequip, and you said, no, I'm good.
And then in the fight, I couldn't do it, so that's why we're waiting. We haven't gone anywhere after the fight.
I could bludgeon it open, but I don't think that's the right way of doing things.
God, fucking sword.
Yeah, so slicing through, it's just like viney flesh reveals not much. It looks like it's maybe had a couple stumps for breakfast.
Eats a tree that eats trees? It's a cannibal tree monster?
Cannibal tree monster.
Dang. Or maybe it's just a monster that's in a guise of a tree.
Forrest, look, a treasure!
Well, then
I
that
can
would
sell
imply that it
these
is in
stumps.
some way vegetarian, or at least omnivorous.
Yeah?
Maybe it... Well, I mean, maybe it just thought you were a tree.
Boy howdy, I don't think I'm tall enough, nor, like, burly
Might be
enough,
dumb
nor
enough.
brown enough to be a tree.
You're pretty stubby.
Well, alright, onward.
Gives Ollie a high five.
I mean, high five about what you want. I've nearly killed a man for less.
This is accurate. My breakfast! God, the
Bless you.
fucking girliest
Aw.
sleep, Jesus.
Every single time.
Like, it's almost
Sounds
like you
like-
choose to do that.
It sounds like a cartoon sound effect for a little tiny firework whizzing past the screen. Or a baby kitten.
Or a baby kitten, same thing. I'm pretty sure that's how they make that sound. They just put a baby kitten up to the mic.
There's actually a baby kitten inside Josh's nose.
Well, it's certainly got
Damn. So, is there anywhere out of this forest besides the way we came?
I assume we were
The
just
way we were
trekking through the
going.
middle of the forest, so we can just keep
There was
trekking.
the way that we came and the way that we were going.
Well, I didn't know if we saw any paths or anything like that that would lead us elsewhere. Because I have the Wanderer talent, good memory for maps and terrain.
All right.
Well,
I can
I
also
have a
find fresh
military
food
rank.
and water for me and 5 others each day.
I have a military rank, and that rank is basically a bitch.
Meaning you're a bitch? Or
Militarily.
Yes. Militarily, he is a bitch.
militarily speaking?
Probably like junior officer or some shit. Like he's got like a little junior trooper badge.
I still wear the sash. Oh. So where?
That was all pretty fucked. Just thinking back now. Badass arrow, less badass crazy storm, even less badass monster thing.
Let's be moving on.
I have no problems with getting as far from here as possible.
All right. So you guys are continuing on your journey towards
Oh my god, Forrest is in a tree.
what?
Towards wherever we're heading, the direction that the dude
I
pointed.
think it's Mount Doom or something.
I got this weird ass ring, guys.
Oh, fuck! You son of a bitch!
Don't you mean my ring?
Yeah. I don't quite recall. I know you're going towards Wally's mom's last whereabouts.
That was about it.
Yeah, that's all we really know.
Yeah, I believe it was northwest. But these lines are so bad, I don't know which one represents what anymore.
I know which one represents Peen Point Mount Chodia's Dig Mountain, though.
So you guys were last here, and you headed northwest a bit.
Under the missile.
Oh, we
So-
were heading here. It's the red line that we were following.
Gotcha. Alright, so you guys are probably like around here.
Because I remember I told you to make it dash to indicate travel.
Something like that.
Look at that giant dick to the right of us.
I remember when we came in through there.
Yeah, so you guys are traveling. You pass through kind of where the city limits. As you're passing the road, there's like a group of guards coming, kind of walking down. Yeah, so they've got sort of like the sigil of the Elfin regime. I'll draw out later, but
Whoa, regime, slow down. Nobody said regime.
I'd say
These motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, but no, they're just like regular city guards. Think, what's it, Whiterun in Skyrim? Skyrim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So I can
Skyrim.
steal
Yeah.
stuff from them and then
They're just
kill
talking
them.
about sweet rolls.
Right.
Yeah. So as you're walking past you, though, they stop you and I'll unfurl like a piece of parchment and ask you, "Have you seen this man?" And it's a crudely drawn picture of a slightly uglier Mikkel.
Roll to understand this picture.
Jesus Christ.
So I think since all of you are familiar with Mikkel, you would recognize it. even if it is slightly off.
I have not seen
I'm
that
good.
man even once.
That's an ugly motherfucker, isn't he?
Are we rolling perception or?
Rolling deception.
I was just rolling to see how I felt about this.
Mm.
I'm gonna go at. Ooh, I have +3 to deception.
Yeah,
Brennan has neither confirmed nor denied that he knows this man. He has just stated that, ooh, that's an ugly motherfucker, isn't it?
yeah. So what are all of you doing? What are you rolling for?
I tried rolling deception because I assumed that you were gonna make me roll that because I lied.
That's Are you sure you've never seen him? I don't know.
Mikhail, what do you think?
Gosh, I
Hey,
don't know.
wait a second. And he looks back at the parchment and back at him. It's him. Get him.
Well, I didn't do anything.
They're pointing at Mikhail.
Ren is like standing in front of me.
Oh, gotcha.
Intentionally.
No, behind you. Now just get out of the way and we'll just leave you be.
I would like to pose a question to this crew of bounty hunters, if I
They're
may.
guards.
Yeah, they're just guards.
Whoever they are, I'd like to pose a question to them.
Do you like honey and oats?
Did anybody tell you guys that trying to kill me would be a bad idea?
We're just bringing you in.
You know I'm not just gonna go with you, right? You know that. How long have you been a guard? 2 weeks?
3, but
You
I don't
think just 'cause
see
my
why
face
that
is on the
matters.
poster, I'm gonna
Awkwardly
submit
pulling at
some
his-
kind of
at his,
authority you
neck.
have over me?
Mikhail, please stop.
I'm not stopping.
So can I use pocket sand on the guards?
Do you have pocket sand?
I have poison spray. It's almost like pocket sand. But can I make the sh-sh-sh-sha noise when I do it?
I actually have sand in my inventory.
Fuck! Give me the fucking sand!
It's in a little baggie though, so you just throw it at one of them.
And the baggie hits him in the chest and falls on the ground. The fuck?
Sand, my only weakness. How did you know?
All guards are weak to sand.
It's like I'm sure it's just
Mars doesn't have any.
I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. If you come with us, we can get this all sorted out. Okay?
I am not going anywhere.
Yeah, he puts his hand on his on the pommel of his sword. It's around his waist. It's like, please, we don't have to. We don't
have to, but did you ever stop to think that I want to?
When you break the law, we really don't consider that.
Neat. I'm just gonna tell you, if this goes down, you're gonna be out of your element and probably dead. That's just how it's gonna be. If you want to die, that's fine. I'm happy to supply, but it's up to you. Don't forget this happened.
Roll intimidation.
Great, but my charisma stat's so bad.
Flex
Stop
while you're doing
trying
it,
to
and you use
intimidate
strength
people.
instead.
I'm gonna keep intimidating people.
Just flex while you do it. I promise. It'll let you use the strength modifier.
Looks like it didn't work. Or at
Yeah.
least was not very effective.
They're not entirely convinced at your strength.
You'd think, just considering the amount of people we've killed so far, that somebody would have heard something about us at some point. You know?
Can I interject?
Sure.
I suppose you could.
Sorry, let me drink water real quick.
Preparing for his roll.
Yes, preparing for my roll. We gotta get the voice right. Oh wait, no, this. Damn it, no French fried potatoes.
Wait, are you doing something?
Yeah, hold on. I was trying to think of what I was gonna say. If I might interject, gentlemen.
I suppose so.
You should have no quarrel with us.
And why is that?
We know why you're here. He almost killed the old man. But I saved him and healed him.
I
Now
helped.
be on your way.
I want everyone to
Shut
remember that.
up! You were the reason we had to save him.
And we saved him.
You're
And
not,
to be fair, the rest
not
of us
making
had
it
nothing
easy.
to do with this. It was only Michial.
and I was there too.
I will.
Yeah, but you were
second that.
good. Don't get involved.
All
I
right.
ask you, just turn and walk away, and act as though you didn't see us.
Roll persuasion.
Persuasion?
How many guards are there?
Yo.
Or is it just one guy?
There's 4 guards.
Fuck.
Just guards.
Yeah. So he seems to. He's definitely taking your words into consideration. He's like, well, I'm new here, and I
Called
I
it.
admit a man that pushes an old man for getting his breakfast wrong.
He's
Is-
an asshole. We get it.
But, perhaps we could be,
the old man's.
Can I just like push? Can I push Mikael away with my quarterstaff because he keeps trying to interject?
Sure.
Just like push. All right, so I push him back. Listen, I know he fucked up,
I mean,
but I
that's
tried to help.
debatable, but
You shut the fuck up.
All right. Well, perhaps we can pretend this never happened. For a couple gold.
Couple gold? What the fuck is wrong with you? Mikael was coming out of your pocket.
I
yeah,
ain't nobody.
that's on you, Michial.
I would honestly
Well-
rather kill them.
How about you can try to kill them all by yourself, or you can just pay them some gold. And Ren's snacking on something that he pulled from his bag.
It's oats. He's just chewing on oats. I got him from that old guy. He was really nice.
All I'm saying is that these chumps would be not even close to a challenge for us, and we could
For-
just
for
solve
us,
this
yeah,
problem.
but,
No, it's not
for
us.
you-
It's not us, Michial.
We're supposed to be a team.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you're
not
the
a
only
team that
one on the
kills old
team that
people.
Wizard that spell focus.
you're the only one on the team who's with this ideology.
I bet the old man's with me.
The old man's
I really
so
don't
man-
think he
Well,
would
let's
be.
speak up and forever hold your peace here.
The old man is with me.
He says absolutely nothing. So
Just going by his character, I really don't think he'd be with you, but we'll say he's asleep. In the churro
Actually,
sack.
how about this? I challenge whichever of you guards believe you are the strongest to a duel. We don't have. No one has to die, but if I win, you have to leave us alone.
Roll persuasion.
Motherfucker with the charisma stats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a very uncharismatic person, and it's coming
Yeah.
Oh,
through in the rolls.
You're trying to do very charismatic things.
Ren has a +5 to intimidation.
Jesus. I've only got +1 to deception, intimidation, performance,
That's
and
bad.
persuasion. Oh my god. So they laugh at you pretty much.
Yeah. He laughs at your request. He's like, I don't think so. You're coming with us, and he goes to grab your arm to kind of shackle
Cut
it.
his hand off.
All right, I guess we're rolling
Well,
initiative
we're
then.
gonna have Miguel die, I guess.
Roll initiative.
He's not gonna touch me.
Can I roll something to interject again?
If I
And,
no, if I die
like,
here, it'll
hit
be
his
worth it.
hit his fucking hand with my staff or something?
If I die here, it's worth it.
Ren is just gonna go, like, I guess, sit next to a tree and watch.
All right.
He's not down with breakfast murder.
Can we roll initiative?
Yep.
Do the rest of us have to roll? I assume so.
Nope.
Not if we're not doing shit.
All right. So, Mikael, you get the first. You go first.
I'm gonna fucking cut him with my goddamn sword. 2 hands. Let's fucking go. He's gonna die. Attack bonus is +6. Does that mean I roll a +6 or do I roll a +4? I don't remember which it is.
+6, you get +4 to damage.
Neat, cool. You're fucking kidding. You know, I can re-roll that.
No, you can't. It's only for damage rolls.
It's only for damage rolls?
Yeah. The great weapon fighting thing?
No, it just says re-rolls 1s or 2 with two-handed weapons.
No, it's for
Versatile
damage rolls.
Are you sure it's for damage?
Yes, I have the same feat. Or I have the same
Whatever.
thing.
Whatever. If my character dies, it'll be fine.
Why don't you describe how you did this or how you missed?
I don't know, maybe it was a little faster than I expected him to be and he jumped away.
He's an alpha really fast.
And your health is 40, right? Your health is 40. I'm getting all the combat stuff
Yeah,
written
my
down.
health is
Yeah.
40.
By the way, that was my roll for initiative.
Yeah. If
What's the
any,
initiative roll modifier?
Dex.
Never mind, that's a 0. Woo-woo.
All right, yeah. So as you miss, the guard, like, it's like jumps back to avoid your slice. He's anticipating it. That you have a reputation for being pretty volatile in terms of attitude. Yeah, and so he unsheaths his sword and sort of like swings at you. And what's your AC?
So I rolled so bad he gets an attack against me? Jesus.
What do you mean?
Is it just going into his turn, or is this as a result of me rolling a 1?
No, this is just you go first, they go after you.
Okay,
It's
I was
combat.
confused. The way it sounded is that as an effect of me rolling a 1, he got an extra attack on me.
Gotcha.
I don't know what my AC is. Because again, my Excel sheet has like reset.
I think it's
16.
16, but
16.
I know more about Jordy's character than he does.
It's true, he does.
all right. Yeah. So he's ready. He's anticipating something happening, but he's not able to like just pull it off quick enough. He gets his sword out and kind of swings it, but it hits empty air.
Neat.
All right. So the next guards are kind of like unsheathing their swords and coming towards you. And so guard 2 swings and a miss. Guard 3 hits for... Oh, what is longsword damage? I don't even know.
Longsword? I might have one of those. It's 1d8 slashing.
Hit you for 5.
Dang, that hurt. So I'm at 35.
And 4th guard hits for another 5.
Dang, okay, I took 10 damage. That
Alright.
kinda hurt.
Your
My
turn.
bad. Neat.
What about me? I threw in my initiative.
Oh, are you gonna be part of this combat?
Yes.
Okay, then you're in. It's your turn then after all the guards.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I think technically Ren would be first. He rolled an 11, you rolled a 9, I rolled a 7.
But Ren's not participating.
So he just
I am
rolled an
wielding
initiative
a
for no
stick.
damn reason.
You sure? I guess if he wants to join combat at some point, we can add it, but for now.
Well, I'm joining this combat after Josh.
Okay. What are you doing, Josh?
Figuring it out.
Gotcha.
Trying to do something. Like Jesus.
You can work
Rolls
it out.
initiative that
You
whole
can
time, doesn't know
work
what he wants to do.
it out.
Well, do you know what you want to do, Ian?
Yes, I do.
Let Ian go.
Poison spray!
On who?
Which guard is the one that Jordy was initially trying to fight?
The first guy.
First guy, guard one, then fuck him.
Like, can we visualize this combat, or we just have to stare at this the whole time?
If you'd like to. It doesn't matter
I mean,
too much.
As long if it does, it's not really gonna end up mattering. Then don't bother changing it. But
Here, do it really shitty.
Evan,
Here's the road.
who's good and who's evil in this situation? Are we the bad guys?
That is. Morality is
That
relative.
is very definite that we are being the bad guys for attacking the town guard for trying to apprehend a guy who tried to kill someone.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think it's fair to say that I tried to kill him when I also tried to save him at the same time.
You didn't try to fucking save him. I tried to save him.
No,
And then you joined
no.
in.
Yeah,
No, I'm
going to
gonna
let
go
him
ahead
die.
and
I had zero intention of killing that man. Zero. I had an intention of breaking his knees and making him understand that he wronged me. I did
Making
not
him a
intend to kill the
cripple.
man, and Evan turned it into a situation where I was turned into a would-be murderer. That's what happened.
Instead of a would-be crippler.
I just wanted to harm an old man enough to make him learn, not enough to kill him.
God.
I'm not gonna say that I am, like, in the right here, but I never tried to kill him.
There's just no arguing with you, Mikyo.
There isn't, because I'm too good at it and I'm also right.
Alright.
No and no.
I don't know how you guys were marching. This is the position that Jordy was in. Go ahead and position yourselves as you were.
well, Ren and I were standing together, but now Ren's gone, so I don't know where we were.
It's likely that you're nearby, Miky'all.
Okay, so Evan, I need your ruling on the wording of doxology. Under righteous denial,
It's like you wrote the rules.
I know,
Is
but
this what you had in mind?
I don't know. I didn't think about this. Do you have doxology open?
Yes.
Do you see what I'm highlighting?
Not yet. There it is.
Okay. So it says may. Does that mean I can just give up on the good action? If I, like, in this situation, I had something I was going to do, and then I rolled, and I went, oh shit, and then can I just decide not to do it? Or am I already committed at the point where I roll doxology?
I think if you rolled it, you're probably committed.
Fuck. Every fucking time.
Alright. So...
Which one's been damaged?
Varys is using poison spray on guard 1. What did you roll for that? Or does he make a save?
Well, you have to succeed on a
Is this guard one?
Constitution saving throw. Shut the fuck up!
I just want to know who's who.
Alright, he fails.
It's take 1d12 poison damage.
Which one is guard one? Which one are they?
Does he
covering?
become poisoned, or is it
Probably
just
the one
poison
directly
damage?
to my left.
Just poison damage.
That's what I
it says.
imagine.
I
Yeah.
imagine it's 1.
Yo. Eat a dick, guard one.
3, 4. That's what I imagine the ordering.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead.
It's not even your turn.
Are you done, Ian?
Oh yeah, I was done.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Healing Word on this guard.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't want you killing these people.
Who cares?
He's not dying. We're just trying to fucking scare him,
You
you
got on his
asshole.
fucking hand.
No, I didn't.
No,
I
he
attempted
didn't.
to and
He tried.
failed.
He tried.
Oh, okay.
Go
That
sit
makes me
in a
feel better.
fucking tree or something.
Still gonna heal him.
Go whittle the
Still
stick
gonna
with
try to
Ren.
mend what's going on here. There's still a chance that we walk away okay.
No, there
Oh
isn't.
my
This-
god.
We've
Yeah,
caused
you're
too
making
much
it
of a
worse.
problem. We are not walking away from this.
Correction,
The only,
you have.
the only people walking away from this problem are the people who aren't dead when it's over.
And Ren. Ren has already walked away.
Yeah, he's already walked away. from
Ren's
it,
good. Also, Ollie.
Probably Yebik.
Yebik is too asleep. He's gonna wake up and it makes like 7 corpses and be like, what happened here?
All right, so
So I
he.
heal him for 6.
Okay.
It's just gonna form a wedge in our party, I just want you to know. You fucking 2-time trading bitch.
Which one? Mekiel?
You.
Or
No,
me?
no, you.
He's the
No,
one who's
it-
fighting with me.
Make
Yeah,
y'all-
at this,
Trying
at
to
this
heal
point,
him.
I'm trying to help Mikhail.
In
I
my
just
mind,
want to
Mekiel
know
was
our
the traitor
fucking
here, and
face.
you joined the traitor's side.
It's
Oh my
Mikhail.
God,
It's
is that
your
what
turn.
fucking God said?
Guys, Ren's just out here to have a good time and be a hero and shit.
I just don't think that we should be killing. Like, I didn't know that was.
We're not trying to kill them. We're just trying to fight them until they
Is
leave us
Mekiel
alone.
evil? Like, is that his alignment?
It isn't.
I'm chaotic neutral at this point.
Eh.
No,
I guess
you
that's
are
fair.
definitely evil.
You seem a lot more evil.
Yeah,
though.
you're
Yeah, I
chaotic
gotta
evil
say,
at this
you're
point.
definitely
Chaotic,
evil.
stupid,
Whatever.
evil.
You're like right on the border. You could still come back, but it's gonna take a lot
I
less,
haven't
you
done
know,
anything
old
to be
people and
evil.
honey.
I just don't want people to.
You pushed an
Hurt
old
an
man.
old man for no good reason.
Listen, evil doesn't mean like you're like Sauron. Evil means that you do things like attack an old man because he didn't respect you.
Yeah.
Evil means that
It just
you
means
don't
you're a
have
bad
morals.
person.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that like
Cool.
you don't have to be.
Whatever.
It means
literally
your
the
mama
devil to
didn't
be
teach you
evil.
right. Mekiel had no mom.
Everybody's dead.
Yeah.
This coming from the man we're trying to save his dumb mom because she got lost in the woods or something.
I'm also evil, but I admit it.
You're
Heals-
healing people
heals the
we're trying
enemy.
to kill for no
Heals
reason.
the enemy. Fuck you.
I'm chaotic evil in the sense that I do evil things.
He's
Quite
chaotic evil
often.
for his god, though.
Yeah,
He has a
I
mechanic
want to be
baked in.
good,
Neutral
but I can't deny
God
that I'm
is-
evil
God is
in the
chaos.
same way that you choose to deny that you're evil.
Ren
Whatever.
is neutral good. Y'all are a bunch of bastards.
Try
Yeah.
and attack him again.
The guard one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, that hits.
1d10 plus 4. Damn it. Oh, I can re-roll that.
There we go.
See, now that I know the rules for sure. Oh!
Oh, nice. All right, yeah. So how do you hit him? He's not dead, but how do you hit him?
I go for.
Please keep in
solid-
mind, you're just trying to wound him so they leave.
I go for
I don't
a
think he
solid cut
is.
from his left shoulder diagonally down across his chest.
Okay, yeah, he sort of like falls to the ground and like catches himself on his hand. He just like looks up at you, and he tries to like, with very like last ditch attempt, but tries to like stab your leg with his dagger, with his offhand. Now I have to remember what dagger damage is.
Okay.
It's shit.
He tries, but yeah. The slash across his chest is just too much, and he can't get there.
We can end this right now if you want. You can help your friend and leave us alone.
Do you want to roll intimidation or persuasion?
It's the same roll, so it really doesn't matter.
Well, I didn't know if you were
If you can find-
proficient.
If you can find a way to justify it, you can
I-
do like
I don't think I'm
intimidation strength.
proficient in any charisma skills.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you can find a way to justify, like, if you want to, like, I don't know, like, fucking lift the guy and throw him or some shit, like, you can intimidate them with your strength. Like, you don't have to necessarily.
I can
use
do
what
that?
it is. Yeah, you just have to come up with a way that it makes sense.
Oh,
You
then
can't
I'm
just
gonna
say,
try
"I
and do
intimidate
that.
strength."
I'm gonna try and do that.
You're gonna pick him up, and throw him. Is that right?
I mean,
Just pick him up by like his collar or something, and like hold him up to this guy and
hold
shake
him up
or
like the
something.
wanted poster they held to me. Oh, that's
Yes.
what I'm gonna do. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that. And I was like, have you
That way
seen
you're
this
not
man before?
kicking his ass.
Did you see this man? About this tall, chest intact? What do I roll for that? Do I roll strength?
Yeah, just strength.
Yeah, if you're proficient in intimidate, then you to still get that bonus, but then otherwise it's your strength bonus instead of your charisma.
Cool. Damn. That was
That's an
bad.
automatic failure.
I know. I'm aware. I'm currently aware of how bad it was.
Why don't
Jody
you?
tried to lift him up and just couldn't.
Yeah, yeah, you couldn't lift him.
And nothing I said matters.
His armor was just a little too heavy.
I want it to be stricken from the record. Yeah, just a little too heavy for a guy with 18 strength. That makes fucking sense.
Well, see, it looks like it's light because it's just like some fabric on the front, but it's actually like,
so efficiently.
yeah. Well, you were strong just a
Dice
couple
has made
seconds
everything
ago.
make no sense.
Your muscles are sore from that swing. You did a massive swing, and now you're just like, maybe I pulled something.
Yeah, you just didn't get a good grip on it, and he like slipped.
I guess. No, the collar was slippery with blood. I was like, I can't.
Yeah, there you go.
I really like that every time that Jody tries to be a cool guy for these guards, they like feel less and less
so many
intimidated.
problems would have been solved if not for the fact that I keep getting shit rolls whenever it's not trying to kill somebody.
It's just you get nervous under pressure. I think that's just part of your personality.
Yeah, find a way to justify. All right, guard 2 comes at you with his sword. It's for 2 damage.
I'm at 28.
Guard 3 hits.
Jeez.
2 damage.
26.
And guard 4 misses.
Dope. Guard 1 is basically incapacitated at this point, yeah.
I mean, no, not technically, but he's in very bad shape.
Neat. Okay.
Varus, your turn.
Let's see. Is it bright out?
It is bright at this point. You're no
Alright,
longer.
can I just take one hand off the Narca?
Sure.
Alright, I'll take one hand off Narca. I assume that's my action for the turn, right?
I don't. It doesn't take an action to
Yeah, that's
just
definitely
remove a
not an
hand.
action.
Oh, okay. I just want to go check.
It's just when you attack, you choose whether or not to hit or use 1 or 2 hands.
I gotcha. Well, I will attack, and yeah, so I got to roll for that, right? Boom! We're sitting this one out, boys.
Yes.
Boys.
So you swing towards the guy,
Says Ren.
and they didn't really notice or they didn't see where the poison spray is coming from, but now they do, and they're like, if you help this man, you are an accomplice in his crimes.
I asked you to walk away.
You say that, but yeah, the way you say it, the tone doesn't come across because of like the way you haphazardly, or I assume you swung at him with Narca.
Yes.
Yeah, so you sound really cool, but the way you try to hit with the sword, it's just like, ugh.
Sounds about right.
All right, Ollie's turn.
I
Fucking heal again, I
guess
swear.
just more healing word.
All right.
Gotcha.
I don't want to hurt my friends. Or actually, shit, I forgot about doxology. This isn't good.
What you doing?
I'm going to go ahead last. I'm looking for what deals the least damage that I have. Oh, I know.
Oh god.
Gonna attack me?
Sacred Flame.
Is that a ranged spell attack or is that a save?
It's a save. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Sacred Flame Varus. Or Varus.
Alright, what is that, a dex check or a const check?
Dexterity.
Alright. And your spell save DC is 13, so Varus, roll a d20. That's a success.
Solved.
So does that just not hit?
Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Yeah, so it hits the ground by
Shitty
Varus.
cancer did a thing.
It hits the ground by Varus's feet.
Does some trust damage though.
Yeah, he probably noticed it too, so.
I mean, I'm cool with it. I just chose the spell that I could cast that would do my doxology shit without me having to actually hurt someone.
Alright, it's Mikhail's turn.
You also aimed it at me, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, I did.
See, here's the question.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop this shit, and you're fucking attacking me.
The thing is, I don't want Mikhail to die. I don't want anyone to die. I want to heal this dude. But I also didn't want to accidentally hurt Mikhail because they're already smacking him a bunch.
Can I take this guy and grab him and use him as a human shield?
Oh.
When questions like this come up in D&D.
Yes, but we're gonna have to figure out how that's gonna work mechanically. I guess we'll
It's
just.
probably
we'll
going
just-
to be
Grapple
like a
rules
hold
plus
action.
You said grapple rules? Okay.
Yeah, I'd say just grapple rules and then give him a bonus to AC.
Yeah, so
Or you
shield
can
is plus
fiddle
2,
in the
right?
attack. Yeah.
I feel like you would have disadvantage on attack because it's much harder to hit while also holding up this man. I mean, you've seen how hard it
makes
is.
sense.
It's
Yeah,
slippery.
everyone except for him.
What?
If you want to be shanking him while you hold him in place, I feel like that wouldn't be as a disadvantage. But attacking someone else while using him as a human shield?
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
All right. So so you move your AC up to 18 by holding
If
him.
you're attacking with a two-handed weapon, in which case, nah.
Yeah, you can't attack with two hands anymore.
That's fine.
I heard a guitar or something, and I thought that was
Someone's playing
Jamie.
a bass guitar.
I thought Jamie got here because of the guitar.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking Jamie was here.
Had to go check. All right. So yeah, you're now holding him.
As
Like-
a human shield. Dope.
Yeah. Let me move him to front.
Hey guys, I know it's a fat chance, but what are the chances that you might want to just run? We could run. We don't have to do this.
I think I'm better at killing people than I am at running.
You have not proven that today.
All right. So it's
Proved it before.
Whenever he slashed that dude's fucking shoulder open, he's almost dead.
yeah. So that guy is that'll take your action to hold him.
That's fine. Is there any way I can make sure, like, I get the dagger out of his hands before I pick him up so he can't attack me while I'm holding him?
Yeah, he kind of dropped it. He's dazed.
I would like to say I'm holding him around the neck.
You got to do a strength contest too.
Yeah.
So make a strength check.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why do I keep getting these shit rolls every time I don't want to try to kill somebody? Why is this?
Oh, yeah. That is. Well, actually, let me roll. Let me see. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, he's able to square him out.
Great. Everything would have been fine if I didn't have to keep rolling.
It was just so slippery.
Alright.
He had the advantage.
Jordy goes to pick him up and fails, and then his neck
At
after
this
he
point,
gets
I'm gonna.
slashed
At
a
this
few,
point, I just
he
have
goes
to
to
stop
pick him up
trying to
again.
not kill them. At this point, trying to resolve the situation at this point is just making everything take longer.
Grapple escapes are made on that player's turn, right? So guard one's turn.
Yeah,
That's what I
you gotta
thought.
do the initial grapple attempt in a strength contest.
Oh,
and
yeah.
After that, it's them attempting to escape.
Gotcha. Okay, so he still has his turn.
Yeah.
What's the point of 18 strength? You can't even roll
Oh
anything.
boy. Yeah, so he rolls a nat 20 on, he grabs that dagger off the ground, hits you. We don't do crits on enemies, so you're very lucky.
Neat.
I want to say, like, dagger's probably a d4 or d6.
I think it's D4.
Okay. 2 damage.
Neat. 24.
And guard 2 rolls to hit. And misses. Guard 3 misses. Guard 4 misses.
Neat.
Varus.
So you're doing some Matrix shit.
Yeah.
This,
Some Matrix dodging.
So is he still on the ground, or what's the deal? What's going on? With
yeah,
Guard one?
he's sort of on his knees with his hands on the ground after he
I got you.
gets the
Bleeding profusely.
tries to
Right.
jab that, or after he jabs that dagger into like Miguel's or slashes his shin.
Fucking ankle biters.
So I'm gonna lean down and I'm gonna pull out 2 gold coins, and I'm gonna tell him, "I'll heal your wounds and give you this gold if you get the fuck out."
Yeah, so it's just
See,
like
roll the persuasion. Let's see if it works. Please work. Please work.
yes, roll persuasion with like disadvantage because we already gave him the option to do this and it was
What's
refused.
disadvantage?
Roll twice, take the lower value.
The game really doesn't want us to just leave them alone.
No, the game
I
really
tried.
wanted you to leave them alone.
I tried, bro. Shut the fuck up, Josh.
I'm just gonna roll a couple times and see what would happen if I was participating.
You probably would have killed them all.
Yeah, probably
They
naturally.
all
Here we
do.
go.
No, I wouldn't be doing much of anything
Damn.
either.
Yeah, alright, so he's like, I gave you that offer. It's too late now.
He says, coughing up blood.
Exactly.
It's too late.
And so now Ollie's turn. I suppose I don't know if that should take an action or not. Probably. Well, it's 6 seconds, so yeah.
Well, we've got 2 gold out of it, so I think it's a win.
It's my gold, motherfucker.
I'm just trying to think positively. You can keep it. I don't want it. I'm just
Ba-
saying.
Oh no, you're not getting it, motherfucker. We were supposed to use your gold to begin
I
with.
don't want it.
I am gonna hit you in the fucking face.
Do you think I attempt to murder motherfuckers on a road for money?
So you admit it!
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, that does seem kind of likely.
Money's not worth it.
No, it's just for fun.
Of course.
Yeah, and that's
If
why
I'm gonna
you
be
also
chaotic
refuse
evil, it's
to
gonna be for
pay
fun.
them
I'm
off.
gonna have my own
'cause money's not
twisted
worth-
reason for doing it.
Alright. So it is Almorn's turn.
I can't believe we're finally offering a sacrifice of pain and bloodshed to your god, and you're trying to stop us.
You
I
referring?
Okay.
had
It's not
already
good.
did doxology for today twice. I did not need any more.
Alright, so
Casting command on Jordy. He has to do a wisdom saving throw.
Fucking what?
How wise are you?
I've got +1. I've got 12 wisdom. What do I have to roll to not?
you have to roll a 13.
My DC, so 13.
Neat. You
Alright.
can't tell me what to do. I'm a loose cannon cop on the edge.
Doesn't play by any rules.
Not even the DMs.
So does that just do nothing then?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay. Alright, Mikhail's turn.
You still gotta speak your command though.
Oh yeah.
I was going to command him to flee.
Ha. Nice try. Happened.
Do you like retort to him?
Yeah, I just finger guns.
While you're holding your sword, or whatever you use. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy's back on the
I use my
ground.
sword. I should bring out my trusty bludgeoning hammer.
All right,
Should.
it's your turn now.
Can I attempt to use my warhammer to sweep all of the guards off their feet? Am I allowed to do that?
You
So
gotta
you,
get Battle Master for that. And you have to have a specific attack.
Did I-
Otherwise, I mean, it's still that Evan goes, but like there is a specific thing that lets you do that, and it is my skill tree.
I'm like, so we'll say yes, but it's gonna have a pretty high DC
I don't know what that means, but okay.
difficulty check.
Okay, do I roll it like an? Well, then fuck, I might as well not even do it if it's gonna. Yeah, again, fuck it. Guard 2, let's hit him with the hammer. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay, just regular hit. Got it.
Yep, just gonna hit him with a hammer. Fuck. Oh my god.
This has been your worst day of rolls ever. Like, yeah, I don't think anyone has failed this much before.
It's just the nature of dice, I suppose. Is that I can have as good stats as I want, but then yeah,
If you're gonna refuse to leave, but also refuse to fight, what are we doing here?
Well, he is trying to fight.
I was mocking him.
Oh, gotcha.
great. Does that take up my whole action for the turn? I assume it does.
What
Yep.
we are doing here is whittling.
All right, so guard 1 will come at you again with
At
that
this point,
dagger.
I'm probably just gonna die if I can't hit anybody.
All right, yeah, he hits you for, or sorry, he misses. Guard 2 miss. Guard 3 miss. Guard 4
We're not to
miss.
die. We could
Wow.
run.
I guess we are just wasting a bunch of time at this point then.
Boris.
It's really just going in cycles of a lot of misses.
At this point, we should just kill the guy on the ground. Just kill him.
Oh,
We don't have to.
We don't
Yeah,
have to.
I'm gonna
we
let
don't
you-
have to do anything.
what's
but I
Jordy?
want
What's your health at?
24.
Alright, I am gonna cast Cure Wounds on Jordy.
Dope.
What's my spell casting ability?
I'm pro snapping like Jamie.
It's probably like wisdom or something.
Old man was here. This would be over by now.
Yeah, it's
Wisdom.
your
Fireball.
wisdom modifier.
Yeah, I have it somewhere on the sheet. I just can't remember where the fuck I put it.
All right.
Hold on 1 second. I'm sorry.
Said you're casting Cure Wounds.
Yeah, because it's 1d8 plus my spell casting ability.
It's wisdom. It's whatever your wisdom mod is.
Okay, so +5. Fuck yeah.
No, +3. Unless you have 20 wisdom.
I have 17. Oh, it is +3. Why is it +5 down there? I don't know.
That's your
+3.
that's your wisdom. It's don't.
I got you.
Yeah, it's for something else.
That's your spell attack bonus. And I don't even know how they figured that shit out.
Proficiency plus.
All right, so you heal for 5.
Yep.
Or well, Mikael heals for 5. Up to 29.
Wow. Thank you, friendo.
Ollie's turn.
Find more ways to fucking attack us.
I'm gonna go ahead, cast Heal Wounds on the dude who's like close to dead.
Can we take a group vote to get Ollie out of here?
I vote yes.
I vote nay.
I vote
It's
no.
a 50-50.
You're not allowed to vote on yourself.
Yeah, you're not allowed to
It's
vote
old
for
Athens
yourself.
style. You can't vote on whether or not we ostracize.
Okay, vote to get Jordy out of here.
Roll
I
your-
vote yes.
I vote yes.
Someone who's
I
already
vote
out
no.
can't vote yes. Someone who's already out can't vote yes.
I got him.
Why is Michelle
wanna
making the
vote?
rules?
Josh, roll your healing.
I hope you critically fail this roll.
Well, I mean, it's just how much he heals, so.
This is when Evan has to start running 2 campaigns, one with just Ollie doing bad things and Ren trying to make him do less bad things, and then everyone else.
It's like a buddy cop type deal.
Yeah, only shit.
I heal him 5, and then I walk away. I'm done with this.
Neat.
I just
Awesome.
don't want him to die.
All right. It is Mikhail's turn.
Yeah, if anybody's
Wait,
killing him,
how do
it's
I
Mikhail.
unengage in combat?
In this case, you
don't
can
have
just
to worry
disengage.
about it if no one's next to you.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking going to red then.
No one's hurt. You haven't attacked anyone that well besides
I
our
attacked
party.
Varus.
But yeah, I mean you haven't attacked the enemy.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So okay, Mikhail, your turn.
Nobody shitting in
Yeah, I just want the record to be. I may have helped wound him. Actually, I didn't. That's right. Anyways, I'm not killing him. That's all on Mikhail. And if he does, I mean, it just proves how.
What you doing, Jordy?
I don't know what you said. I'm gonna hit the guy that's already hurt with my hammer.
All right. Let's see that crit fail.
Smash his teeth in, Jesus.
Oh,
Oh my.
That's a crit.
God.
what's the minimum amount of damage you can do?
Probably
Like, what's your strength? +4?
min +4.
His
Wait,
min is like
strength
8 or 10.
+4?
No, what's your strength?
My strength is 18.
Yeah, so +4.
Okay, yeah, so
Okay, he's
minimum
dead.
Damage is 10.
Unless
Oh,
you're not
dear.
trying to kill him, but that's up to you.
Oh dear. Okay. Is one less turn we have to deal with?
All right. So how do you kill him?
I'm glad that I wasn't there to watch it. I'm glad I walked away.
Yo, is this like some Walking Dead shit? You gotta splatter some brains, bro?
My best guess for that is the fact that he was on the ground, that I gave it almost a golf swing and his head came off.
Yeah. With a nat 20, I mean, yeah, you can do whatever.
A
Like,
look of shock on Mikhail's face after he swung a hammer like a golf club into his
I would
head.
also like to think that it hit guard 2 square.
We're
in the
playing
nuts.
croquet now, bitches.
the direction you're at, I think it would fly over to Ren and Ollie.
Yeah,
Depends on if
maybe
he's
it's
left or
honestly.
right-handed.
Yeah, we'll just say it flies across the road and lands like just yeah,
Oh.
hits the tree Ren and Ollie are at, and then just kind of falls down.
Ren is just pointedly not looking at it.
Far and away not what I wanted to happen.
Chooses to engage the enemy.
All right, so that's your turn. Guard one. dead.
Regardless of, what's been going on, we can go ahead and go our separate ways at this point if you guys want.
Before they were trying to arrest you for just harming a man. Now you've straight up killed someone in front of them. How do you
Yeah,
think
I
that this is
know.
going to make it better?
Maybe they'll be afraid that I'll gulp their heads off next, and they'll just leave.
Yeah, was the second guard like looks over to the other two? He's like, he killed Bruce.
The first plot that we don't want to abandon is going to make us flee the area.
God.
Oh yeah, so I wish I could split apart this sprite so I could put his body here and his.
Head over there. Look, I'm gonna tell you guys, that's not what I tried to do.
All right, so
I tried to harm him, yes.
I don't think
kill
we're
him,
gonna
no.
believe you. I gotta
Yeah,
be
like-
honest.
You described the way in which you killed him as you golf clubbing a hammer
Look,
straight into this man's head.
The goal was probably to hit him in the chest, and I missed, and I hit him in the head.
You were trying to cave his chest in with a hammer.
That's fine. Look, if he dies 4 hours later choking to death on his own blood, I didn't kill him right now in front of them. This was not good.
Yeah, you just gave his grieving son and widow time to like, who did this to you?
guard hits you for 7 damage.
Wow, that's really painful, actually.
The other two miss.
Neat. Varys. You're my only friend.
It's Vars, you piece of shit. And stop killing people.
It's Evan's fault. It's Evan's fault. It's Evan's fault.
Yeah, you know what, man? As much as I like it, I'm chilling with the old man from now on. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
I'm out.
Evan, I like
I'm
that
out.
we both have ridiculously high-pitched laughs because sometimes it's just like, wait, it's so good.
I blame Evan for all of this.
I blame you.
Why don't you just turn yourself in? Like, they don't have to kill you. You're gonna get a trial or whatever. Maybe we
Oh
can
yeah,
pay
they're gonna
bail.
give me a trial. They're definitely gonna do that. I'm gonna. Was it
Yeah,
gonna take
here's
5
the trial.
minutes?
What'd he do? He killed somebody? Alright, off with his head. The end.
Yeah.
Okay,
Is-
but
is-
that
Yeah,
gives us
before it was,
time.
what do you do? Assault someone? Okay, pay some restitution. You get fined like 20 gold and we're good.
All right, what did he do? He slammed Bruce's head off his shoulder and hit the tree.
The guard is crying. It's only my 3rd day on the job.
I'm
fucking
just
knew it.
saying that I would rather have to go through like a scheme to break him out of prison before he gets the death row.
Honestly, at this
Then
point,
have
I
to
don't
kill
trust
these
you
guards
guys
or
to break me out
die.
of prison because you don't want to help.
It's your turn, Mikhail, by the way.
I don't
wanted
want to
to
kill
help.
these guards, and I don't want you to die. I'm just
I
saying
didn't
that
want
if
to
you
kill
turn
him
yourself
either,
in,
I
we
did.
have a
But
chance
look where we
to do
are.
both
Look
those
where
things.
we are.
You could have, like, threatened or something, man.
I tried. It clearly didn't work, and I'm not wasting my actions. If it's easier, honestly, as it has been, for me to just kill them.
If you get taken in, I'll try to help you, but for fuck's sakes.
Look, is there
Meanwhile,
any
I'm
way I
trying to
can
think
ask
if any
them
of my
to
backup characters would
leave
work better in
without
this party.
using an action? Is there any way?
Not, I wouldn't say without using an action. I don't know.
I don't know, like, if given the current circumstances, I would think, all right, Buddy's head was there, it's there now, and his body didn't go with it. I think this is a lost cause. We bail. But it's clear they don't think the same way.
Well, they're kind of upset that you killed their friend.
I can
Also,
tell.
also outside of that guy, you haven't been hurting them at all, and you've been missing a lot of attacks. Like, it's not that they're scared of you, so to say. They're just upset about what you just did.
And what are you doing, Jordy, for this turn?
I don't know. I have to think.
I mean, to be fair, though, if somebody missed a bunch in
Wait,
front of me
can
and
I-
it just lobbed
don't I
me
have
cut off,
something that
I'd
can
still
heal
be
me during
double fucking
combat?
scared.
Yeah, you can use it once per long rest. It heals you for it would be 14 or it would be 1d10 plus 4.
Is that a bonus action?
Yeah. it's a
Okay.
bonus action.
So yeah, you can hit and do
I
that.
think I'm gonna do that.
All right. What else are you doing this turn?
Well, first I'm gonna roll that.
All right. 9.
I wasn't even gonna tell you if you didn't remember, but I'm so proud of you for remembering.
Thank you.
What is this thing that's next to us?
That's a tree.
All right. Let's just,
Actually, you know what? Now it's a stump. I'm sitting on it.
Let's just.
It's disappointing that your
second
face
guard.
is under it.
I know, right? I'm
Six.
trying.
I
Oh,
want
I did
to
it.
try and just like intimidate them to leave, but it's not gonna work. I know it's not gonna work.
All right.
if I
What
try
are you gonna do to
attacking me.
do that?
I'm just gonna attack the second guard.
Okay, that's the one on the left, or
I feel like the
Or the-
the lefternmost. Yeah, that guy.
okay.
The guy who recently exclaimed that I just killed his friend.
If you want to run away, I can assist us in that.
Are you yelling this to him?
Yes. Nick,
Jeez,
y'all.
now-
If you want to run, we can run. You don't have to fight. As I've said before.
You know, you could always just run.
Yeah, I know. I can hear him.
Swooping in there.
Oh, that guard gets an opportunity attack. No.
That's
Out of
cool.
character, our best actual line of action now is for them all to die.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but
In
I would
character,
much
it
rather
definitely
them
makes sense
die.
to be like, no, let's get the fuck out of here.
Gonna attack the second guard.
All right.
see, the worst part of all this is these are the guards that
That's a
came
hit.
because they heard. Like, we had a wanted poster for Mikhail because they heard of him beating up that man. Like, now, no matter where we go, it's not like the bounty gets cleared when we kill all 4 of these people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
I
just
just-
like, oh, maybe they got attacked by bugbears.
I just
Okay,
wanted
we
it to
kill
be
them
known,
all, and they don't get to go back. Nobody will know.
all Jordy had to do was throw some fucking gold on the ground, and we could have been done with this. That's all I want you to know.
All right. So you hit him for 10.
Yep.
Yeah, it's some fucking gold.
Yeah, but they don't deserve it.
My God.
Jordy's just evil.
Right.
Just like, not even
Covered
Mikhail,
evil
just
piece of
Jordy.
All right. Yeah. So you hit him. Like square in the chest. He kind of shudders back and then comes back at you with that long sword and hits for 5 damage.
Dang, that's pretty good. 26. 26.
Alright, the other one tries to hit you but misses. And the next guy misses. I gotta use a different d20. Alright, your turn.
Oh, great. Yeah, that's right. Bard's not helping me anymore.
Just gonna
Round
start
two,
rolling
let's go.
3d20s for their combat, please.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, wait, what'd you roll? Oh my god, how? How do you do this?
I don't know. The game is saying that your rolls are either the best or the worst, and they can't be anything in between.
Alright,
I have to say this. It was very in character for Varus to just peace out of there when he killed a man.
Alright, so I'm just rolling it all at once. Okay, you get hit by 1 guard. Or 6.
Great, 20. Awesome. Half
Your,
health.
your turn.
Oh my god. Now I just feel like no matter what I try to do, it's not gonna...
Look, I mean, think about it this way. You're getting all those ones out of the way. The next, like, 5 are gonna be crits now.
Yeah, you've rolled the ones out of these virtual die.
That probably doesn't hit.
14? Oh yeah, 14 hits.
Oh, it does? Christ, thank you.
$12 damage. Same guard.
Yep.
How do you hit him?
I'm gonna hit him in the chest again.
Yeah,
Hopefully I'll cave his breastplate in and it'll collapse his lungs.
yeah. There's like definitely a dent, not big enough to cause him any sort of like mortal danger at this point, but yeah, you can see that he's kind of like grasping at his chest, like ah.
Neat.
All right, guards attack. All miss. Your turn.
Let's go again. I'm gonna assume that hits.
Yep. 11. How'd you kill him?
Cave his breastplate in.
Gotcha.
Hammer to chest.
All right.
He's the most evil fucking midget I've ever seen.
All right. You get hit twice.
Ouch.
4, 6 total.
Dang. Alright, I'm at 14 now. This isn't looking great.
Your turn.
Do I have to roll something to get back in to heal his dumbass?
No.
I can just come back.
What kind of spell is that? Is that like cantrip or?
No.
What is it called again? Cure
Oh,
wounds?
is it? Yeah, cure wounds.
No, it's
It doesn't
a first level spell.
How many spell slots do you have? I just want to make sure. I'm sure you have enough to cast it twice, but I want to keep track.
How many spell slots? What do you mean?
Oh my god. Nah.
I know at level 1 or first I had 2, and I've only
I-
used
yes.
once.
You've probably got
Last
3.
week we went over all of the spell slots.
And I didn't write everything down, Josh.
Why
That's like a
wouldn't
fucking
you?
dick.
You've probably
That was the problem.
got
was that you
3.
didn't write it down in the first place.
You've probably got 3. So just go ahead and
A couple of the things I didn't know, so that wasn't. I didn't write it down.
just go ahead and roll for healing.
Well, Druid and Cleric are pretty much the same class when it comes to spell casting, and right now I have 4 first level spell
6.
slots.
All right, you're back up to 20.
Neat. I gotta put this...
And now it's your turn, Mikhail.
So I only have 1 more healing left then.
I mean, I don't, if you kept track of it, you would know for certain. But we're gonna say 1 more.
We'll just go with 3. That's fine. And I'll have to do some research on it.
At this point, I'll attack the third guard.
All right. That hits. For 9. All right. 1 hit or 1.
JD, how do you feel
1
about my
damage.
art?
Dang, that's nice.
All
Alright,
Oh.
back
No.
up to Ron.
Varus turn.
Ooh, that's bad. Oh wait, that doesn't count because it's not my turn.
Alright,
Sure,
I'll
we'll let
attack,
it slide.
I'll attack guard 3 with Narca, one hand.
Gotcha. That hits.
The little head.
I don't like
just
the
noticed
people we're adventuring with.
For 5.
I don't
I don't like you either.
Wait, is it dim lighting or it's dim?
But it's really
no, it's
just
bright. Never
Jordy.
mind.
Yeah,
never mind,
if you were able to unequip, yeah, it's right. So
no, yeah, no, because I get +4 to hit damage in dim lighting, but
that's
it's
not to
light
damage.
off,
That's
so-
for attack.
Gotcha. Well, either way, it was okay. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
It would have rolled the same way this time.
I gotcha. Yeah,
Gotcha.
All good.
Okay, Mikhail's turn.
Ollie, I don't know how in the hell you are the least cunty person here.
Oh, that hits though, right?
Yeah, that hits.
Dope.
The least what?
Cunty.
That's 6 damage.
Yep.
Wait, no, I can re-roll that. I'm re-rolling that.
Okay. This is almost like karma's real, right?
right.
Yes, but then it gave me that crit that utterly destroyed that man.
Yeah, but it also made your situation worse. So it's a there's
That's
a chance
true,
that it's
a
like
trade-off.
Talos logic.
It's a trade-off.
Well, if we kill all the guards and hide their bodies, they'll never know.
All right,
See, that's what I was thinking.
you're hit
Feed
by
them to the trees.
you're hit by 2 for 7 total.
Ouch. Down to 12. No, that's not good. Oh, Christ. At this point, we just gotta let it ride. I hate this.
We could run away.
Yeah, we've gone too far at this point.
1 hit for 3.
We haven't. We can run.
Did you skip me?
Oh yeah, we did. Anyway,
Because I would like to do before damage. I would like to heal him
okay, that's fine.
for another 6.
All right, so he's back to
Keeping you alive, I guess.
15 if we do damage.
yeah. So you're at 15. Now it's well, it's the guard's turn again. Nope. Yeah. Okay, that's how we do that. 1 hit for 2.
Great.
Varus'
Oh,
turn.
that hits.
That's Varus' turn.
Oh,
Varus
wait,
goes
did we
before
skip one of my turns?
Yeah, no, I made my turn up and we're good. So now it should be Jordy and then me.
No, you go after the guards.
Oh, okay.
But I thought what we did was the guards did their damage and everything, and he just took the heal turn before that. But now I'm taking damage, and we're going to his turn again.
You skipped Varus, so he did his turn after yours to make up for it. And then now it's back to the regular order, which is Varus and then you.
Okay.
I mean, technically you go before Varus in turn order. It's just that, yeah.
You
It goes you, all the guards, then Varus.
I know, but I was just really confused.
Yeah, I gotta
I'm just
agree with
confused by
Jordy. I thought
everyone
it
going twice
was
before I do.
yeah, I thought it was before he took the damage. I was rolling to heal him. I healed him. Then he takes the damage, and
And
then
then it rolls back to my turn.
yeah, because I
right?
was essentially just sneaking back in and taking my turn. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense.
I mean, the initiative you rolled places you below the guards.
Right, but my turn
But
was
then
skipped.
at that point, the result is still the same.
I'll-
Because we had already rolled damage for the guards.
All I know is it's Varus' turn right now.
Whatever.
Alright,
It's
whatever.
either Varus' turn or he doesn't get a turn at all for this round, basically, and his turn wasn't actually skipped.
Okay, that's a slant miss. Yeah, now, Mikael, you can just take that 14 that you rolled before. For 7? Yeah, he's not looking good.
Great.
And 1 hit. 5.
Ow. Great, I'm down to 8.
You know how Ren's picture looks like he's seen some shit?
That's in the future, right?
Yep. This is how he's starting to get there.
Gotcha. Alright, it's Varus' turn.
Alright. This is rolling to attack the 4th guard because I do not want to kill anybody. Sorry if
person.
you died, Jordy.
That's fine.
He just wants to result in his death.
That hits.
Yo, let's go. I'm fucking stupid. I could have rolled the +4 to my attack last one. Oh, whatever.
2 damage. All right, Mikael's turn.
You know what it is.
You know what it. Oh, nice. Almost a crit. He's dead.
Ooh, he's very dead.
He was dead before you rolled.
Oh, nice. He had like 1 health.
His health was less than your bonus. How'd you kill that one?
I don't know.
Stopped being creative.
It's tough when they've stopped talking to me and only started hitting me.
Gotcha. Alright. Alright, that's a miss. Varus. That's a miss. Mikael.
Oh my god.
How do you do this? Guard hits for 6.
Alright,
my god.
I'm gonna have to get out of here.
You are like, yeah, you're bloodied at this point. Like, mechanically, it doesn't affect you, but you're like, yeah, it's apparent that you're.
You ain't feeling so hot.
I can tell.
All right, it's Varus's turn. That's a hit. 5. Mikael's turn.
If I move away, does he get an attack of opportunity?
Only if you don't
unless you choose not to
disengage.
attack.
Only if I don't disengage? What do
Yeah,
you
if you
mean?
choose not to attack, you can just leave.
So you can either like book it out of there and be okay, or you can attack him and book it and not be okay.
I'm gonna have to book it first. Dash is 60, right?
You can't dash and also be safe running away. Like
Okay.
you'll get attacked if you just try to dash.
Then I'm gonna just get out of there.
You know,
Imagine
he
if
could have
Stevie
ran
fucking
like
kill me.
a very long time ago.
Yeah. So he runs towards you.
Varus gets an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah.
I just roll regular D8.
Yeah, D20.
You have to hit first.
It's a regular attack.
I guess.
That's a hit. Okay.
No, you're still back there though. It's just as he's running away from you, you get to swipe at him.
Well,
Gotcha.
now it is his turn, so you can't.
The other guy has an attack.
All right. Yeah. So he running
Still
after
gets
you.
attack even though I moved 30 away? Jesus.
I mean, he's.
I thought I was supposed to be safe.
You're human, so you get 30 feet. He's elvish, so he also gets 30 feet.
We do have more speed than you two. Fucking slow ass piece of shit.
It doesn't look like it. I was confused. Whatever.
All right. He attempts to hit you, but misses.
Great. Well, it's clear I can't run away from this fight.
Well, you can just dash and keep running.
You could have ran away. I gave you so many opportunities.
The
You
thing-
But I
chose
thought
not
you
to.
said I can't dash and be safe.
You can dash and he'll get to attack you once, but then you'll be far away from them. Although, if he also dashes, then he will continue to get attacks of opportunity if you keep running away, basically.
So I
Because he's
can't
the
run
same speed
away.
as you. It's really hard to run away in D&D. It's kind of stupid.
Whatever. So it's Ian's turn again?
Yep.
So I have to move to him and I don't get to attack?
No, you can attack. He's within your movement. You don't have to use a bonus to move further.
Okay.
In fact, you can move over here if you want.
Doesn't matter. I missed.
All right.
I'm gonna stand my fucking ground at this point.
Yeah, so he'll go to hit Jordan. And what's your AC? Can't remember if it's
16.
okay. That's a hit.
Wait,
He rolled a 17.
so wait, he goes before me now? Or did he not take his turn at all?
Oh, you know what? For some reason, I thought you're right. It's not his turn. It's your turn.
Whatever, I'm gonna re-roll
Bye,
that
B.
damage.
Yeah, so you hit for 11. Okay, he's like really bloodied. Like it's both of you are like equally damaged at this point.
Just leave me the fuck alone.
How much? How? Never mind.
What?
I was gonna ask how much XP I would get for killing Jordy.
An extra level. No.
Well, now that bounty's out here.
How much gold would we get for killing
Like
Jordy
5.
once they find out about this?
Let me raise my bounty real high, and then you can kill me.
We
It's
would
the
also
perfect
get all
plan.
gold that's
And
on
then
him
we'll
right
give
now.
we'll give a share of it to Jordy's new character, and it's the ultimate money making scheme.
We'll say, here, new character, you get a share of this, as long as you promise us never to be a dipshit like Mikyo.
All right. Fateful roll commencing. I'm shaking it in my hands. 18.
It's not good.
You can still live though on damage.
I'm sure I could, but
Oh, he had an 8.
so that puts me like -6.
It puts you down on the ground to your clown.
Yeah, you're unconscious, but you're not dead.
Great.
Yeah, if it actually gets to your next turn, then you'll make a death saving throw. But that's
Awesome.
all right. So Varus's turn. Is that your roll there, the 11, or is that no? That was
That's
last turn.
roll to attack.
That misses.
Neat.
Yeah, so he'll turn and start attacking Varus. Well, after you make your death saving throw, Mikhail.
Roll a d20.
Just AD20, no bonuses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no bonus.
Above 10.
God, if he gets a 1.
Yeah, okay, so
I'm
that's
probably dead.
that's one failure. You have to have 3 failures to actually die.
Yeah, you get
Okay.
3 strikes.
Guard attacks Varus. What's your AC?
10.
Oh yeah, you have no dex bonus. I was like 10. That doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 11 hits. For 8.
Jesus.
I don't know what your health started at. Was it like 30?
33.
Okay, so you're at 25. All right, your turn.
Yo.
Oh,
Nice. Okay, he's dead.
Do you want me to roll or no?
You do not need to roll.
Okay. Once again, Jordy, you're welcome.
yeah. If I was
You're a
if I
true
was
friend.
Yeah,
conscious, I would say something about it. Like a
But
certain-
on a side note, I actually have to go. I was just staying long enough to make sure that Jordy didn't die.
Jordy definitely died.
it would be funny if you left the guard at 1 hit and were like, I have to go.
Alright, see you guys, gotta get up for work tomorrow.
Well, and then Ollie just like sit there and watch the guard hack away at Jordy's unconscious.
That's the thing, because either, yeah, it would totally be up to your rolls then at that point, the dice, whether or not you live or die.
The dice have not been kind.
Alright, well, I will catch you guys next time.
All right. See ya.
Adios.
I love how Jamie was totally here.
Let me know when you get that timetable. All right. So what are y'all
So what
doing
goes on
now?
with Jordy now.
All right,
Well, he has to make
combat.
another death save before Varys can help him, but
Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. You're fine unless you roll an at one.
Also, I guess yeah, it depends on. Well, yeah, now Ian's gone, but you can fail to stabilize someone in time.
So that's.
You have to make medicine checks.
Oh, yeah, that's two. So is anyone helping him?
Probably not.
I mean, I'm assuming Varus
Um,
would be helping if he were here, so.
Yeah. Medicine's wisdom. He's probably good at that.
Well, what was his? It's plus. He did something that required wisdom earlier. I'm trying to find that.
I think it's +3.
Plus three? Alright, so what's the check to stabilize? What's the DC?
I honestly don't know.
I'll find it. It's probably in roll 20.
Also, you might need a healer's kit, but I'm not really sure how that works.
No, I mean, you definitely don't have to. There we go. Death saving throw.
Do you know what Ian's wisdom is?
It's +3.
Alright, he has to roll a 7 or higher. But I'll just add his bonus. So if he rolls a 10 or higher, you're stabilized. D20 plus 3. You're stabilized.
Hooray!
Barely.
Barely alive. 2 sessions in a row.
Alright, so now what's everyone up to?
Well,
I've been putting it off, but I still have to appease my god.
Oh, okay.
Still have not hurt anyone because I missed on Ian
Oh,
and I let it
jeez.
slide.
Yeah, I was like, huh, you really did let it slide. It would have ended up killing Mikhail on accident.
Yeah. But what I'm gonna do
Oh yeah, so Jordy, you're at 1 health. That's what's stabilized.
is I'm looking through these guys' bodies.
For a
They got
pet mouse to kill.
good. I mean, technically, I don't have to kill things. I'm choosing now to be greedy.
Okay.
Ren's going to look at the head and be like,
Oh, how's your days going, Mons? We're going pretty shit.
Please don't. That makes me feel bad. Out of character. I'm not a fan of what you've just done.
Oh, I didn't notice that you drew that on the ground. He died unhappy, apparently, judging by that face.
I'm surprised you can still see his face after it got smacked by a hammer.
It hit the side of his head. So yeah, we'll say one side of his head is just shattered.
Is there anything? Is it perception? Do I roll something for this?
No, they've got all their long swords on their body. There's like some silver between them.
wanted poster.
Yeah, wanted poster if you want to take that.
I'll take their monies and the wanted poster.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, you don't want to leave any evidence on him.
So you take like 9 silver and the wanted poster.
How far are we from the city?
This is like the very outskirts. Like outside of this, it's unlikely you'd encounter more guards.
How much silver was that?
Just 9.
Okay, I didn't hear.
I know I gave that guard the name Bruce, but I should have given it Wilson, just so that Ren could start carrying it around, talking to
No.
it.
Like, y'all, we need to talk.
yeah, I mean, we can. I'm very hurt, but we can talk if you so desire.
You need to stop pulling shit like this. It endangers the group.
You know what? You're
And
probably
it's not
right.
nice.
You're probably right. This didn't go as well as planned.
I
Didn't.
had a plan. Good to know.
But
I'll avoid all the gospel talk. I just want you to know that aside from my religion, I'm not a fan of what you've done here today.
It's fine. I just need to get to work to hiding these bodies.
Alright. I'm gonna heal McYall.
But I'm gonna be real passive aggressive about it.
I just like the
Yeah.
part
Not
where
hiding the bodies.
remember when this encounter started with, "Hey Mick, y'all, what do you think?"
Yeah. That's That's good.
To be fair, Ren didn't expect him to murder them. He expected him to bribe the guards.
2 gold is too much.
Yeah, I also
They
Like,
lost
I
their
also-
lives for 2 gold.
No.
4 people died.
You nearly lost your life for 2 gold.
That's true, but I didn't. So,
You
were
were 2 dice values away from losing your life.
yep.
There is a 10% chance of you dying. Or a 50% chance of you dying, actually, with that as the base value.
Yep.
let's just hope that today was a lesson.
Learning experience.
Also, I'm gonna use Ian's favorite spell as opposed to my favorite healing spell because his is better when
You're-
we're not in combat.
In honor of Ian.
Your wounds then.
Yeah. That's 1d8 plus wisdom, I
Yep.
believe. I am not looking at it.
Is there any way that I could wake the old man up just a little bit so he can burn that wanted poster with my face on it?
Nah, I have the wanted poster.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ollie has it, not you.
Can you burn that wanted poster with my face on it?
Nope,
As we've
I'm holding on
established,
to it.
no.
I mean,
We got some
You've probably got a
collateral.
tinderbox. You can burn it.
I'm not saying that I can't burn it.
Yeah.
I've got fire spells. I'm saying I'm holding on. It is mine to do what
He's
I
got
want with.
collateral now.
I suppose that is technically true. All I'm saying is that if more people see those, it is likely more people are going to die.
I didn't say I'm gonna show people it. I said I'm holding on to it.
You know,
You
it's
don't
not,
need to know my reasons.
it's not like this was the only wanted poster in the
It's
entire
for his
kingdom.
scrapbook.
So
That's true.
Yeah, but finding the
hopefully-
wanted poster on the guards'
yeah,
bodies
finding the
would be a
wanted poster
pretty,
next to a murdered patrol of guards is not a good thing.
that's true.
Not a good thing. Whatever, let's just get rid of these guys and maybe.
I healed you for 10, by the way. I don't know
Thank
if you
you.
saw.
I'm up to 11. Yeah, we're gonna hide these bodies now. We are gonna hide these bodies.
All right, yeah. There's a couple of trees nearby on the side of the road where Ren is at.
Anyone have a shovel?
Nope.
I have anything to help with this?
I have an explorer's pack. Does that have a shovel?
Explorer's
in
pack
it?
does not.
Dang.
Dungeoneer's pack, I think, does, but
Nah.
Well, we should probably find a way to bury these bodies. Any traditional elf customs we should uphold for the dead?
sky burial.
I just find it crazy that Mikael cares that about that.
I did not kill them out of spite.
I think you did though.
I killed them partly because I could, and partly because I didn't want to pay them any money or go to jail.
You couldn't kill them though. You didn't. Varus killed the last one.
Okay, 3 for 4. Look, I'm still in the black in terms of guards murdered. Either way.
You also would have been very dead if you hadn't
Yeah,
received any help
true.
at all.
That's very true. And I thank Vars
Uh,
for his wonderful.
How many of you guys have mess kits?
Gonna spoon
We're
you.
not eating them.
No, it's the mess kit. The box can be turned into a pan that we can use as a makeshift shovel.
God.
Better than our hands.
Are there mess kits and explorers packs?
Yes, you have a mess kit.
Great, let's go shovel with our pans. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I think we should all grab a body and try to get away from the road.
Ren will help dig in a separate location. Like he won't dig at the mass grave. He will dig a hole not anywhere near the bodies that you can then take a body to once it is finished. He also will not touch the
What is
bodies.
that one spell?
A mass grave.
Bury dead.
I don't know. If they find a mass grave, is it worse than finding a bunch of graves with different people in it?
Ren just doesn't want to be helping. Like Ren doesn't want.
Wait.
Ren doesn't want someone to walk up and be like, "Hey, why are you digging this pit with all these guard bodies next to it?"
Is it reasonable to believe that the tree monster that we fought is something that the locals know about?
What happened to the guards? Tree
I'm
monster got
gonna-
him. Oh,
Yeah. See, we
I'm gonna
might.
stay back, and I can, like, get rid of blood evidence and stuff like that
Can
by
we
making
burn
it
them?
rain
Can we burn
here.
the bodies? Do we have that capacity? Can we build a hole to shovel their bones in and burn everything else?
I can burn bodies.
It's funny. I wasn't gonna say anything, but you guys talked about burning the wanted poster, so I was like, how are they not connecting these two?
because it smells like pork.
Ugh.
Elves smell
Actually, I
like
don't know.
pork.
Elves would probably smell like chicken.
Oh god,
So I can
I would not want
I
to
can
smell
use
like
spells
human
to
body
burn the
and
bodies
then be
and
like,
wash away the ashes.
that smells tasty.
If you could, that would be great. I'd really appreciate it.
I'm just gonna say it though.
Oh, hi,
in our
Yopa.
temple, back in the
I have
sanctuary
been
I come
tabbed
from,
away.
we used to just let the bodies sit and take care of themselves, and that's per Talos custom. I'm not a big fan of this.
I'm sure Talos is more than happy with the offering we gave him.
That offering was not to Talos.
Can I dedicate it posthumously to him?
There is a ritual you could perform, yes.
If it'll make you help, I'll do it.
I mean, I guess. I'm gonna teach Jordy my ritual that I do after every offering.
Does it involve cutting yourself?
Sometimes, but not
Some-
today.
Okay, good. I've been injured enough today.
Whenever I kill something for Talos, all you have to do is take this ritual dagger, which I'll hand to you. You put it in the ground in front of you.
All
You
right.
get down on your knees,
All right.
and you simply
And you wiggle.
wait. Do you know Elvish?
No. I might.
Or wait.
Oh.
What? I have
either know
this on a
Elvish or
lore
Dwarvish.
page.
It's one of
What is
those
the
two.
language that I use? Oh, I use Celestial. You don't know Celestial, I doubt it.
No.
Okay, so I'll just assume that I'm just telling you verbatim what to say.
Okay.
But essentially, I just say, Talos, accept this offering. The lives are yours now, or something like that.
Neat. Yeah, I
Or
speak
some
Dwarvish,
shit.
not Elvish.
Yeah.
Everybody roll perception.
Oh no!
Ren is not
please
anywhere
don't do
nearby.
this.
It doesn't matter. Go ahead and roll anyway.
Roll perception. My passive perception is 13. I have +3 bonus to perception.
Yeah, so just roll d20 plus 3.
Cool.
Wow.
Okay, so I guess, yeah. Ren would notice. And then otherwise, it's a pretty clear sky filled with mostly like cumulus clouds.
Oh god.
Cumulus, like just nice and fluffy, but there's like one single storm cloud in the sky. It's just kind of out of place.
I don't notice this, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Ren's not gonna piece anything together with that.
Neat. So
As long
let's
as
just
I don't notice, let's just keep
continue
going.
the ritual.
And then essentially you just repeat that phrase. It takes 10 minutes of game time to do the body offering ritual or whatever.
Okay, just make sure nobody sees us doing this.
I'm going to go ahead. Might as well just use up all my spell slots, because why not? I'm going to give this place a nice, thick cloud of fog.
Neat.
So at least when people come here, they won't see it immediately. This very culty looking ritual. It actually just is a cultist ritual they're performing on these dead
Now
bodies.
that I think about it, this is a cultist ritual.
Yeah.
Hang on.
So yeah, if anyone were to come by, we are definitely performing a cultist ritual on these dead guards off the side of the road. While he does that, I'm gonna go ahead and cast. Let me filter my ready spells because this is my new one, so I don't know what it's called. Firebolt on each of the bodies. Does that
Hopefully
light them up?
The fog will cover up all the fire.
Yeah, I don't know. You'll still see plumes of smoke rising from it, but
Yeah.
it'll obscure the actual ritual itself.
So yeah, I'm throwing a firebolt at these 4 bodies and 1 at his head. I am sad. So, what now?
That's entirely up to you guys.
Well, I'm assuming that what I'm doing is taking time. And he's got to do the ritual. Ren, what are you doing during this?
Digging a grave, but like way off the side of the road.
Nice.
Also, I'm definitely using Mikhail's mess kit for it.
So after I light everything up, I'm just going to move and help dig now. And I assume the ritual's over for Mikhail. Mikhail, I think I'm gonna give you the liberty of moving their bones into the hole.
It's okay. So we should also do something with the head too. We shouldn't leave that.
I
assuming-
already threw a fireball at the head.
Okay, good.
Head burnt with everything
Okay,
else.
good. Okay, good. Let's go put the bones in the bone hole. I'm gonna assume it's over here or something.
Mikhail's calling card is going to become like a crushed skull.
Great, it's so sad. I don't want to see it anymore. Like, this is the logo of what today was. This is like,
If
Just
only you could still
blood and
see the
fire.
expression and the frowny
like
face.
there was a poster for this session. Like, if we had episode posters, then it would just be the man's skull on fire, bloodied and half smashed.
Like, and the thing is like you look at it and you think it's a campfire for a second, and then you realize that that's blood underneath.
Yeah. But also, I'm not going to burn it. But if this was a poster, you would see like the burnt remains of the wanted poster in the ashes. Like as if we had thrown the wanted poster onto the head fire.
The head wasn't burning enough by itself, so we needed some kindling.
Yeah. It would just be a really good poster for the session. That's all I'm saying.
Someone actually commented on Twitch. That's a first.
Oh, jeez.
I try to give my Dungeons and Dragons streams really bad titles so no one watches them. Like this, I said
What
this.
did they say?
I don't get it. I don't see any dragons. Because the name of the stream is this game is really Dragon. Am I right? Yes.
I thought it was something along the lines of like they commented on the fucked up shit we're doing. Oh no, Candace is watching.
Candace and Jack. Oh, not anymore. Jack was here. One of my UC guys.
Let's hope that Candace just has it open in a tab because she's trying to get you affiliate.
Probably.
And like she's not actually listening or watching.
This is the one stream where I don't try, so this is just for posterity. Actually, I keep forgetting to upload them to YouTube afterwards. So I'll do that after this one.
Pointless after all.
Alright, so Evan, can you update it so that the bodies are no longer there? They're all dealt with.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and draw a fire wherever you were doing that? Actually, just forget it. Doesn't matter.
Well, I'm about to make it rain all over this bitch, so. Except for where the head was. No rain there, because I don't want it to rain over the grave, because that's not good. But I will be casting Make Water, or whatever the hell it's called.
$1 bills, y'all.
I think it's Create or Destroy Water.
Oh yeah, that's the name.
Yeah.
Repeatedly.
The trick
10 gallons should be enough.
The trick is to create it and then use thaumaturgy to flavor it.
I think it's another spell that does flavoring. I don't think thaumaturgy does. Yeah,
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, they're like similar, like to do everything kind of spells.
Yeah. I considered getting that as my extra cantrips I just got, but I was like, thaumaturgy covers what I want to be doing.
Alright, yep, so you're raining out that fire.
Now, this whole area is just a lot of smoke and fire.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, the welcome sign for the town is like right fucking here.
I hate you, Mick, y'all.
That's fine. I don't agree, but I understand why.
Alright. Fire's all put out. Just smoking.
So at this point, do you guys just want to continue onward? I mean, we shouldn't stick around here much longer.
Yeah, we
What I need to
should
do
probably.
is go to
should
the bed.
I'm thinking.
Damn.
Maybe I should put on a cloak or something so this doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
Unless I got you one.
I do have a change of clothes in my backpack.
Wait,
so
did it have like a description of a rainbow coat in the
There was a
wanted
rainbow
poster?
coat. I guess I could use that instead of.
It was like
poison.
really just a drawing of the face.
Cool. Good thing I bought you that rainbow coat as a
You know
joke.
what?
Yeah,
Worked
you
out.
should definitely put on that thing that makes you stick out like a sore thumb. That'll help the situation.
Well, they'll be like, he's too much of a badass to wear something so dumb, right?
I don't know. I don't think reading that poster, like,
Bro,
what's it
he's
say?
a
He got pushed
psychopath.
into a soup or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just
I
got you
wouldn't
crying.
read that. I would be like, this. It's kind of the thing where like you read local news, like local police.
Florida
websites,
man.
Just like, I can't believe someone called the police on this. I wouldn't think like, wow, he's such a badass.
Yeah,
He pushed
it's
that
like
old man
Florida
into
man
soup.
attempts to kill local for messing up his breakfast.
The local man, 97 years old, survived the incident.
Ugh.
With only light injuries.
I mean, he was an elf, so he was probably like closer to 400 or something.
Yeah, but you said that he was like an old elf. But you
Yeah,
also
but-
said that he was only like a.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
think he's
yeah,
one
I
of
think I said that
the
he's just, like,
dyes
really
that aged
shitty.
him or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had made the mistake of giving out his age.
Before
That
describing
didn't-
him, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoops. All right, so we can leave off there.
Yeah. It's gonna be nice to tell Jamie what happened.
I missed all of it.
Yeah, I missed. It'd be because it sucks because I'd be interested to see which side Yebik would take.
I could have left after the first 3 minutes.
Rip.
But then, who would dig the hole?
That we didn't. Well, I guess you used it for the bones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bone hole.
I did
I
it.
bet I got a
The
whole
hole
bunch
for
of
you to put your bone
experience
in.
though.
Yeah, I didn't really expect that to turn into basically a 4v1.
It was 4v2 at the very least.
Yeah, but that was like
4v2, but the 2 was markedly less willing than could have been.
You still don't
4v
get more
Because
experience.
he
4v1
did
and
leave at one
2/3.
point and it's like, I'm not doing this. But then he came back and he's like, dang it, I gotta do this. Oh, buddy. What an adventure.
I was expecting Jordan to be all about bribing public officials.
Yeah, I honestly thought we would have no trouble here.
that's why
But
he's
then it,
chaotic
like, turns out
evil.
that Mikhail was in mood possible. His normal mood.
You're definitely chaotic evil now. If you weren't before, just
That's fine.
go ahead and
I'll-
write it.
I'll accept that.
If you can somehow make it up, you can shift back. But after this,
Oh, buddy. That'd be hard.
Can you be a good boy by Christmas time?
Probably not.
yeah, you're not getting any presents. Okay, so when you guys were digging graves, I was like Googling how long does it take to dig a grave by hand. So I'm on a list now.
How long does it take though?
This guy said in his experience 5 hours.
But we had 3 people digging.
Yeah, you digged a pretty shallow one for the bones and stuff, so I'd say like maybe 2 hours passed.
Great.
So it's probably like 3 in the afternoon.
What a wonderful morning it was.
I just
Yebik
Can't
wakes
believe
up
this
midway
shit.
through the fire and is just like, "Oh, nice fire. This is nice."
Jordy like barely survives that plant monster devouring him, and he walks away from that situation. And then the very next situation he's in, he's like, "Let's try it."
Especially after we were all like, "We're not gonna help you with this." You're like,
Yo,
"No,
man,
let's
almost
try."
dying's not gonna turn me into a pussy.
How about almost dying twice? Can almost dying twice fix you?
Can
Probably
being
not.
2 die rolls away from new character? Apparently not.
Mickey.
Evan, didn't you like specifically say that you would prefer if everyone was playing like a good guy kind of character?
Yes.
I
That-
can't imagine why.
I mean,
Probably.
everything was basically fine until you hurt Churro Charlie.
Until I decided I was bored of being a nice guy. I think it probably began when we started murdering those spider elf priest people in there. I was just like, this is fun.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think that Olimorn is probably the most good-hearted of the group.
No, it's definitely Ren.
Ren's got that like
What about the old man?
innocence to him. And no, it's not Yevik.
It's not
Ren
yet.
is
He's
a
got a dirty
legitimate-
He's
mind.
always making jokes. Dirty
yeah.
jokes.
Yeah, I guess. I always looked at it as like Ren was, but he had like innocence to him. Where
Nah,
like world's still bright.
yeah.
Well, you can go ahead and end it there. I'm gonna stop the stream